And is that Ithrowow rocking the Brazil flag? Everybody knows Ithrowow hearts Brazil. And then we've got Diakou, the kid, playing Ragnar. And Eggsoup playing The Rock? That's right. The Rock is in Brawlhalla, ladies and gentlemen. So this is a button check.
Yeah,
or a new strategy I'm not aware of.
Hey, those ground pounds
Quick
beneath
little
the
button
stage, you know, those are...
I guess Eggsou's
innovative.
probably not playing The Rock. He's probably going to be going with who he's been playing this entire time.
Right. Definitely been playing a lot of World Legends. No, going all the way down.
It's like
I
he doesn't
kinda
have
wanna,
an
like,
orb.
start casting this like it's like look at them fighting underneath the stage.
They were
there,
trying to
right?
like infinitely stall.
Oh, because you
underneath
could like
the
nair,
stage.
chase dodge, nair, chase dodge. That'd be fun.
All right, man, Diakou.
Ooh, Diakou
He's been doing well in this twos tournament.
yeah, and now I think he's picking Jala. That's surprising. He's been doing Ragnar as far as.
Oh yeah,
As
he
far
has
as
been
this
doing
entire
Ragnar.
weekend
You know
goes.
what? Maybe I mean, Jala was his OG twos pick,
Yeah,
right? He used to when Jala came out, he was all about Jala.
And it made the most sense, right? Like, Diakou was Bodvar for so long, and then but he also had a really, really solid axe. And then Jala comes out and it's like, this is perfect, right? Sword and axe, why
Yeah.
not? And he's been playing a lot of Ragnar, however, throughout the event, especially in singles. But in twos, Jala may be a choice. I know that my like surface level criticism of a Jala pick always is like, well,
Low
it's
defense.
twos and it's 3 defense,
Right.
right? And
But
even
man,
though
but like
it's-
we've been seeing Pugsy make it work,
Right,
dude.
and
He's
that's-
like not only is he crushing everybody with all that strength, but he's also like with 3 stocks while everybody else is at 1.
Right.
So he's nullifying the disadvantage that Jala's designed to have, which leaves him only with large advantages.
Yes.
And Daikou's somebody who can probably make that work as well.
And it's nice that you
So
mentioned Pugsy. because
theoretically, it should
on the other
work
side
out.
of losers round 1 of this top 8 is Pugsy and Kui, right? So,
That'll be
like,
the next match we
we'll,
watch,
yeah,
right?
we'll be seeing a lot of Jala in twos, and we'll be able to weigh the performance.
Yeah, so
depending
after
on
this,
what's
it'll be
going
Pugsy
forward.
and Kui versus the former world champion. I got interrupted. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Cake and Addy Mestic,
yeah.
the former world champions,
Who I believe
going to be fighting against Pugsy and Kui.
just knocked out Fiend and Moises to move forward into the top
Sad,
8.
sad times, sad
Unfortunate.
times.
Yeah, 3-2. for
3-2,
Cake and Addy.
that's
Yeah.
so
It was
close,
an
though.
incredibly close best of 5.
And man, some of those matches went on. Like, Fiend got a nasty 2v1 in there. It went on for like 4 minutes almost. Fiend just
Whoa, that's
dominating. I mean, he's Fiend. He's a Fiend. Oh, what do we got here? Hey, Foda or Sparky, can you tell Ithrowow? I love him real quick. Hey, Ithrowow, you out there, bro? Ithrowow, you know your homie? He says he loves you. All right, I saw him
You can
wave.
see the wave.
We got him,
from
Ithrowow. We got him.
Yeah.
Ithrowow, of course, one of the top
Oh.
Brawlhalla players who's not here right now. There's Ithrowow on the left, Low Cap on the right. You guys already know. Paper Fairy managing the stage. It's the replay. Yep. Bagel on top of oh, the love. It's palpable. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting on with the first round of this match. And it looks like we're either going to Mammoth or Twilight or Shipwreck Falls. What's it gonna be? It looks like the decision is up to Eggsoup right now.
Twilight Grove.
And he went to Twilight Grove. No surprise, as Eggsoup is the only player on the field with an orb.
Yep.
And I feel like orb gains the largest advantage.
Yeah, we talk a lot about now how Orb's side air is pretty perfect for that island, and it can lead into a lot of future team combos now. Going into game number 1, Cap trying to keep Egg off of his teammates. Wait, hold on, I have to remember this. they do like little Captain Ithrow. So I think
Oh
Cap,
man, they're trolling us again.
Yeah, so I think Cap is Ithrow.
Yeah, Cap is Ithrow,
Yeah.
and it's a play on words because we always say Little Captain Ithrow.
Yeah,
and
and it
if you
just
say
sounds
it
like
real
Captain.
quick, it's Captain Ithrow. So he names himself Captain Ithrow, and now we're gonna have to just play around it. I mean, commentators also need to adapt.
It always surprises me how much the names matter because I was like, Cap, just save Cap from wait. Hold on. Wait a second.
All right. Meanwhile, while we've been
Ooh, that weapon toss is perfect.
Lil Cap, man, a heat seeker. Here comes the replay. Check it out. Bottom left. Boom. Nice hit. Meanwhile, the fight rages on. Daiku's the only one. Oh, never mind. Okay, Lil Cap and Diakou, one of each team, has lost the stock right now. And it's completely even. An Eggsoup with a quick signature takes out another stock. Now he's the only one left with all 3 stocks. Let's see if he can hold on to this one without sacrifice, because Eggsoup probably can hold on to that stock for a while, but you can't just sacrifice Daiku's well-being.
Yeah,
he's on a low
right
defense legend, and it's totally happening right now.
Ooh, Eggsoup with the save, and oh man,
and now he goes
there.
down. Oh no, Diakou dying early is exactly like the bane of this team because he's playing a low defense character, and they can just target him for that. Oh look, man, they're getting even more damage on there. Daiku's in trouble. They're going to have to just make some amazing plays because at this point, Diakou is near death on his final stock.
Like Diakou took so much damage upon getting that new stock back that Eggsoup still isn't as damaged as he is once that neutral light connects with him in the red. And those are the sacrifice that you make when you pick Brawlhalla as a character in 2s.
Daiku's in trouble.
Man, these weapon tosses
the
again. Little Cap.
Eggsoup with the save. Nice play.
And then Diakou with the recovery onto Little Cap, trying to get as much damage onto him as possible. Still somehow managing to live with all this damage on the jaw, but Egg goes down. Will Diakou follow suit? Man. Okay, he is making
what a good
statement
weapon throw.
With that. I'm telling you, half of the moves that hit Diakou this game were stop signs.
And you'd think, and that's Lil Cap. It's not even Ithrowow that's doing the throwing. And you would think that with a name like that, that he would. It's funny, we don't think about that often, but.
Well, because there's two ways.
He named himself Ithrowow because back in the day, he literally, his play style was almost entirely based on throwing. Throws were much different.
Sometimes
at that time.
I think because there's 2 ways you could think of throwing, right? Which is literally throwing weapons and also just throwing.
Or like throwing
games.
a game. Like, I throw, and that's why I lost.
Yeah.
No. He was like the throw master, dude. Like he threw almost exclusively. It was crazy.
I feel like this is symbolic.
I feel like throws actually got changed largely because of Ithrowow, but that is not confirmed. I will not confirm that. But I do believe in my heart that that's really what happened.
And now
all right, so it looks like they're trying to force a small stage, and I think we're going to small Enigma now. And I think that's the right pick. Small Enigma works really well with Jala. The neutral signatures on both weapons can hit on those side platforms, and it can really translate into a lot of damage. Plus, with being a small stage, that means you get more time off the stage, and with Jala's axe and the new down air, that could just lead into some early gimps. And back in 2016, when Diakou was #1, that is a lot of what his gameplay was based around. Now, Jala didn't exist at that time, but he got so many down again. Here comes. He might just get it right here. Ooh. Captain Ithrowow manages to get around there. I'm already getting messed up.
I know, right? The recovery takes out Ithrowow off the top. Little Cap fighting against Diakou. Cidered into
nice combo.
Cider.
Okay.
Daiku's been doing a great job of following up Egg's hits on that left platform.
You can see them kind of evolving with it. Diakou being from Norway and Eggsoup being from the States. They don't really get a chance to practice together. So they've actually been improving throughout this tournament, and we're seeing the culmination of it right here. Off the side, Little Cap trying to get back. Daiku's going to try to stop him, and Ithrowow clears the way, and Diakou manages to dodge 2 weapon throws to make it back. Either one of those weapon throws definitely would have KO'd him. Back to the stage now. Meanwhile, Eggsoup trying to fight these 2 guys. Lil Cap's just scooping him up. Eggsoup knocks him off the side and scores the KO. And now Eggsoup and Diakou are kind of in the lead here.
Yeah, Diakou could lose this stock at any point in time, but because he's holding onto it for so long, and it's interesting, we were talking about how Diakou was dying so early, now really being the stock tank of the match, is holding onto the stock as long as he can, avoiding Ithrow's snares, and Eggsoup's putting a lot of damage to him. Gotta be careful, avoid that team combo just narrowly, and Diakou coming in for the save of the Snare finally takes him down. Eggsoup will go down.
Oh,
yes!
What a combo! Okay, Lil Captain Ithrowow. That was super sick. And just like that, Lil Captain Ithrowow take the lead, but it is a fickle lead at that because Ithrowow is low on health and they just got it. So there it is. We're completely evened up. This is going to be a great game.
Little Cap got
Super,
pummeled
super
by
close.
Egg. Egg went for that sidelight and a nair connects. Diakou coming back onto the stage in the neutral sig, taking Little Cap towards the top of the stage. No down air. Okay, Eggsoup. Wow. Diakou was trying to get that combo off the nair, but the nair ends up hitting Eggsoup. And Eggsoup now is the one that looks like he's going to lose the stock first if he's not careful. So that downline recovery comes in. Chain dodge all the way up.
Oh, this is so dangerous. Eggsoup needs to stay alive, but he can't. Little Cap comes down there with the side air, and now it's all up to Diakou. We've seen Diakou win many 2v1 situations before, but against a team like this, it's going to be extremely difficult. Now down to his final stock. Little Cap and Ithrowow are setting up with double hammers. And but they swap out. Honestly, I think double sword's the way to go here, but they'll do whatever it takes. Oh no, weapon throw from Ithrowow takes out Little Cap.
Diakou.
This is exactly what Diakou needed.
Whoa.
What? And then just like that, we're down to a single 1v1. It's a totally even match.
I was totally getting ready for them just to throw weapons at Diakou until he was gone, and look at what happened. Diakou took complete control over the situation. Now Little Cap's fighting off stage. Never mind, he's still throwing. Still throwing the stop. It's gotta be a part.
Little
of
Cap is
gameplay.
the new Ithrowow.
I mean, they based symbolically, right? They're one name. So it makes
Right.
sense.
So because of the name change, they've merged their powers now, and Little Cap can do all kinds of crazy throws.
Because when we're saying Little Cap, we're really just saying half of their name.
Right.
We still have to say
it
it's an
sounds
Ithrowow.
weird almost to
Yeah.
not say Little Cap and Ithrowow.
Oh no. Okay. Dodge in place.
This would be so
Really
incredible
great
if
down
Diakou
lane.
manages to win this match.
And the
I
sire,
mean, he
Diakou.
really is clutching it out for his team right now.
He's got the momentum. Cap can't get back on stage. There's that stomp, but that's the second time Daikou's caught with that gravity cancel down light in the recovery. Ooh, that stomp perfectly dodged. The clash puts damage onto Caps.
Little Cap. No, so Little Cap, he's playing Trucker Bodvar right now. He does not have the pancake advantage. Playing Xavier Woods, as we've seen him do in the
Yeah, there was a
singles
moment-
bracket.
it
I got to
was-
imagine it's because he's wearing. He got the hat. He got the Trucker Bodvar hat from
That's
Left Stick,
true.
so he's like, well, I got to play the skin now.
I know there was a moment, like, what was it, yesterday or earlier today, where he just looked at me and was like, the Xavier Woods, it's not working for me in twos for some reason. I was like, what's going on? And I was like, at first I thought he said that the character wasn't working. And I was like, no, he's
just
like,
the
no.
skin. It's the problem. We're getting down to the final moments of this battle, and it's been so even so far, but both of them are nearing one hit. And as they've just been trading this whole time, it really just comes down to like who gets the next significant hit.
there,
And that's
done.
it. Little Cap clutches it out. But oh my goodness, that could have gone either way.
I mean, that was Diakou got an offstage 1v2 double KO, right? Like
Yeah.
that was incredible how Diakou was able to play that offstage in that game. But we're gonna see here at the very end, Lil Cap going for that down, that weapon toss and pick it up with the hammer, spawning perfectly. Gave him that stomp after Diakou missed that Sair.
Classic
Excellent
Lil
play.
Cap with the stomp side air.
You're gonna see Diakou reel back a little bit.
The intensity. Oh man, the intensity. He's spamming that dodge button as fast as he could. The Little Cap, a much different face while fighting. Sigh of relief. All right, getting into the next match, and it looks like we're going back to Small Enigma. They had Small Brawlhaven on the board. I wonder why they chose Small Enigma over Small Brawlhaven. As this, well, oh, never mind. I understand.
The platform's
this
been
is,
working
yeah,
out.
this is helpful for Jal. And Diakou did so much better on this stage than he did on the last one.
Yeah, absolutely. Although it was a little bit weak for Eggsoup, maybe that was just a one-game thing.
But yeah, that might not necessarily be because of the stage.
Ooh, these Sairs back and forth on Lil Cap. And again, chase dodge all the way out. Low,
Wow.
whoa, Diakou
That's
snipes him.
huge. That's such an early KO.
And
That
that's why they
is
want the platforms.
huge. That is muy grande.
Oh man, Diakou going with the neutralize as well. Side stick again, didn't hit Ithrowow. Toss the sword all the way out. Eggsoup has to recover, and Diakou getting Saired for troubles. Lil Cap on the way
Eggsoup
down.
just trying to grab a
scoops
weapon
him.
here. Look at this. He
Diakou
can't.
down.
Oh my goodness. That super early lead just been squandered.
They could
They
bring it back a
disarmed
little bit.
Eggsoup, and he just could not grab a weapon and kept taking punishment as he went for a weapon. Lil Cap and Ithrowow, man, talk about stage control.
Oh, Daikou's trying to bring the hurt back on to Ithrowow. Maybe
Nice
end the
interrupt.
stock.
Did you see that? Lil Cap just saved Captain Ithrowow.
Yeah. I like how he's Captain Ithrowow.
I can't stand it.
It's impossible to not say it, but you have to say it. There's Little Cap, and then there's Captain Ithrowow.
Yeah, and they're both playing
You know what?
Bodvar just to make it even more difficult. Oh, nice recovery by Lil Cap. That was tricky. He dodged horizontally into the most bottom part of the stage possible. Oh, that was a nice combo. He pivoted, too, to carry him over the other side.
What?
Oh!
He downlighted him into the perfect range for Diakou's Sair.
But that was Ithrowow that downlighted him, right?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. It was a team. It was just a little bit of friendly fire, right? The tiniest bit. He even disengaged, but Diakou took advantage and got the KO.
I swear, I thought Cap was gonna. Oh man, it wasn't Cap. It was
Okay, yeah. Diakou and Eggsoup down to their final stocks here, and consider that Little Captain Ithrowow are up 2-0. They need to win this right now.
Yeah, Eggs got to stop taking as much of a beating as he has been, and it's always something to note that like no matter what stock Daikou's on, it's only going to take a few downline Sair combos. Oh, we saw Ithrowow going for that downline down air.
They might be able to finish off Lil Cap here and then win the 2v1 against Ithrowow. That might be the play. Eggsoup's going for it. Oh, nice! Lil Cap saving Ithrowow. That's the second time he's done it in this game.
Stop Sair. Oh, no, he was hit all the way towards Diakou. He's just trying to survive.
I think if Diakou had a weapon, he would have gone for something there, but without. Oh,
Diakou!
Perfect combo! That was so nice by Diakou. Back to the old days. Diakou used to be like the unarmed ground pound master. He called it rest with how he made it work. He would do it like point blank. Okay, but the fight's not over yet as Diakou is very damaged.
Ooh,
and it really won't take much to get him knocked out. So we're going to see him take a more supportive role here. Let Eggsoup take the initial engagement and maybe follow up off of something that Eggsoup does. But he can't just disengage completely because Eggsoup's also nearing red health now. And it's getting risky here for the two. Off the side.
No jumps, no jumps.
This could be it.
Can he even make it back? He doesn't even recover.
Nice.
Eggsoup catching him with the neutral light after all the jumps were used. Excellent job in game number 3, going to a game 4.
Eggsoup and Diakou staying alive.
Game 4 is coming up.
Beat that N47 sweater there. It's Diakou sponsored. Partnered with the country of Norway. Actually, just
that's so cool.
The government.
It's like Norway sponsored.
He played with the prime minister.
There is video evidence.
That's crazy. All right, coming into the next game. Going to Mammoth Fortress this time. I think Little Captain Ithrowow understand that without the less platforms there are, the better they'll do against this team. And they definitely don't want to let this go to a game 5.
Oh, Diakou.
Oh, yes. Oh, my goodness. God. And he got it. But Ithrowow came in with the save. And then Eggsoup takes him down. I can't believe it. No, and Ithrow's the one that ends up dying for it.
I mean, Little Cap might follow shortly afterwards at this rate. Eggsoup going off stage. Daikou's still not finished down there.
Dude, what a crazy exchange that was off the right side of the stage. I mean, we went from like, oh, he's about to get Kim. Oh, what a save. Oh, the next guy's going to get Kim. The next guy gets the save. And then, like, after the third save, the guy who went for the save originally is the one that dies.
Yep.
Man, that was crazy.
Just like, thank goodness I got the stock. I'm glad you're so good at saving me.
That's a nice early lead for Diakou and Eggsoup, but they need to press this advantage.
It's going to become dead even if he gets another stomp Sair, because
there
goes Eggsoup. Everything that happened at the beginning.
Dead even.
Man.
That was what a crazy start.
Eggsoup spawned straight into a team combo. Ground pounds right out of there, but now the damage between Ithrowow and Eggsoup is dead even. Little Cap getting punched towards Diakou. Diakou catching Eggsoup. So much damage being brought back left and right, and now a dead even game, but Little Cap a little bit more damage than everybody else. And Daikou's so good at following up off of Eggsoup's signatures.
He's been getting that a lot. The dash jump side air with Axe. It just in the same direction that his teammate is, and the neutral signature from Diakou finishes off Ithrow's stock. And Ithrow's down to his final
literally is like stop Sairing and then dashing the other way and then stop Sairing, and it's actually hitting both Egg and Diakou every time.
He is so stompalicious right now, man. He's just hitting so many stomps.
He doesn't even move with walking or dashing. He just stomps across the ground. And it's just spawning hitboxes. Ooh, nice down air.
Little Cap should be able to make it back.
No.
Oh, no, just barely. There's nothing he can do. Eggsoup goes down at the same time, and now Daikou's the only one left with more than one stock. But he's on a low defense character, and he's in the red, so it may not last long depending on how he plays it. Now,
we'll see the extra credit.
He can't be all evasive because then Eggsoup's going to take a beating.
Yeah. The extra credit from Brawlhalla and Petra in particular is that much more because of their high force. However, Daikou's got to be careful. Every time that he gets knocked back like that and doesn't lose that stock, Eggsoup's taking that much more damage in the 1v2.
Yeah, Eggsoup's got to be careful now.
Ooh,
He's in a dangerous position. Eggsoup goes for a hard read and gets punished for it. Lil Cap might be in trouble. Eggsoup's staying on the stage. Got to play it safe right now.
Oh no, Lil Cap's stopping.
Somehow Diakou's still alive. And Eggsoup's in big trouble here. Daikou's got to take the lead. Oh no! He's got to save his friend. He doesn't even have a weapon right now.
Oh, there goes the Nair.
It.
Eggsoup just
now
run
Eggsoup's
out of
in
jumps.
trouble.
They're both
What can he do?
stopping
What can he
left
do?
and right.
Oh man, they got him. Now Diakou once again has to clutch a 1v2, and he can definitely do it. He's a fresh stock right now. Ithrowow is deep in the red, can die to just a single signature, and right now he's just beating up on Lil Cap. Look at this. Diakou is fighting with such command. He is in control of this battle right now. Well, he doesn't have a weapon at this. The stage control starting to come into play here. Can he grab the weapon? Lil Cap starving him. Diakou, bet he wish he has a weapon right now. This is looking different.
Oh, there's one.
Nice. He got
Perfect
the
place.
uppercutted him away and disarmed Lil Cap. Lil Cap switches to the sword.
I thought that was going to be a ground pound off the stair, but little Ithrowow. Okay,
Oh,
nice job
good
with the recovery.
combo. Now it's getting to a point where it's anybody's game.
Side sig went straight through. Diakou was able to punch with the downer. Oh my gosh, the fastest down sig I've ever seen.
So fast. Okay, it's all up to Diakou right now. This is lower bracket too, so they're fighting for their lives. This is tournament life for Diakou, and he's fighting for Eggsoup.
Ithrowow went for a dash jump side air. Oh, the dash jump weapon toss. Oh, he gets
it's not enough.
He's going all the way up the there, and Ithrowow is just wheeling back and forth trying to survive.
Oh, that's insane.
Look at Eggsoup. He's like, wow.
It's a quick little pop off from Diakou there. That was nuts because they both did the same moves there, right? They dash jumped across each other and then pivoted a gravity cancel. Diakou used the gravity cancel down signature, and Ithrowow used the gravity cancel down light. And it just turns out that Jalla's down signature is so freaking fast. I mean, it's not faster than the down light, but he did it just a little bit earlier than Ithrowow.
What's cool, I think
any other move wouldn't have beat the down light in time with the timing that they had. So Diakou brings it back for Team Diakou Eggsoup, and we're at game 5.
We're at game 5.
It was really looking like Lil Cap and Ithrowow were just on their way, easy victory. But man, they really held on. You can tell.
Diakou in these 1v2s has been
phenomenal. You can tell Diakou is he is ready to win a LAN, man.
Game number 5 is coming up. The winner of this is going to go against Ethan and Noel. Losers out at 7th.
So we're at the pick ban phase here. Lil Cap and Ithrowow have left Twilight, Mammoth, and Shipwreck on the field there. I'm guessing that they're going to go with Twilight, but they did lose the first game on Twilight, so it's hard. It's kind of a hard thing to pick from. Yeah. Lil Cap and Ithrowow definitely did a good job with these stage bans. They are leaving these guys with nothing advantageous to pick from. Where did they end up going? Was that Mammoth? It's got to be Mammoth. Yep, we're going to Mammoth. That makes sense. All right, here we go. Game 5, it's do or die for both of these teams.
Ooh, and Lil Cap's already taken so much damage being brought to the very top of Mammoth Fortress in the deep orange. A light orange. It's going to be deep pretty soon. Ground pound comes down, misses, Nairs connect, and Lil Cap's taking so much. It doesn't matter who he's getting hit by, it's always leading into another hit. And now Lil Cap accidentally hitting Ithrowow. Great start for the blue team.
Lil Cap's taking a lot of damage here. They might be able to score an early KO.
Ooh.
Get the right Jala signature could just end him right now.
Downer recovery does a ton of damage to Ithrowow as well, and Eggsoup going with the exhaust recovery on the orb, trying to get that kill potential off the top. Stomp Cider on a capped. Oh, and Ithrowow then getting punished for hitting his own teammate. It's not looking good for red team. Oh, he goes for that Sarah. It's so much of a lead for blue.
Oh, nice neutral light. Scores the KO. Lil Cap's the first one to go down, and they've got a nice little lead to play with. Also, look at Daikou's health. Oh, they got both of them down. Oh, my goodness. These guys are really bringing it back.
Eggsoup and Diakou yet to lose a stock. Now putting even more damage onto Lil Cap as he holds onto that stomp sign, looking for that stomp. There's one stomp, Sarah. Can he get a second one?
That's okay. Daikou's got enough to make it through this.
Weapon toss comes straight forward, and Diakou nicely dumped that sideline there. Dodges through to avoid Ithrowow's punish onto hitting Lil Cap, and those downers all the way down. Eggsoup accidentally interrupting it, but it doesn't matter. Finally, Eggsoup comes down. The weapon toss. Will it follow up? There's one,
Daiku's
there's
managing
two.
to
He
stay. Look at
avoids
this.
all of it.
He's playing a bullet hell game right now, dodging all these weapons.
And it's so cool.
Finally
even
a
though
neutral air.
Losing that stock, the game, like the set started off.
Ooh, Eggsoup's taking a beating. Just a few seconds of Diakou not being on the field, and Eggsoup takes like 6 hits of damage.
The set started off with Diakou getting hit only by weapon throws, and that's how he's losing those stocks. And now he can't get hit by a single one. Ooh, like as I say that though, Little Caps straight across the
Little
stage.
Caps really has like, he's so good at throwing.
Why they have Little
Team
Cap
of the guy
and
named
Ithrowow.
Ithrow. It's
Yeah.
like,
Maybe he feels like he has a point to prove because his teammates never had throw. It's like,
I
no.
can throw too.
Right. there
Oh
you
no,
go.
Eggsoup goes down, and Diakou and Eggsoup had a pretty significant lead just a minute ago, and that has just dwindled now as Little Caps and Ithrow take a small lead for themselves.
Yeah, Eggsoup has been taking so much
These
damage.
guys need to end the stocks now.
And
There's
Daiku's
just-
he's spending so much time on the side of the stage while Eggsoup has to fend for himself. Stomp, Sarah
Uh-oh.
says Diakou flying. Is that going to be enough? Can he
Diakou,
make
he'll
it
be able
back?
to make it back, but look at all the time he has to spend getting back there. Eggsoup comes in to relieve the pressure a little
Oh,
bit, and Diakou
nice.
scores a KO just in time. But look how damaged Eggsoup is now. This is the issue right now for their team. As Eggsoup, he has to play differently now because he's basically one hit away from being knocked out of this
man,
match.
but Diakou just brought Ithrowow from white to orange with a 4-piece axe string. Maybe he's just going to be able to do it himself. If Eggsoup could just hold on a little bit longer, that Nair's not going to kill him just yet. But that sidelight Nair and a ground pound just dodged through it, and then Nair takes him off the top.
Oh
Egg
man,
just has to
Eggsoup,
run.
He can't get away. He could not get away from Little Caps and Ithrow. Once again, Diakou has an incredible 1v2 to play. Will he be able to do it? Last time he was put in this position, he was at fresh white, and both of his opponents were in red. This time, it's much more even, and it's definitely going to be a lot more difficult. But you know that Daiku's the one to do it. The passion, you can see it in the player cam, man. He is going as hard as he can possibly go because if he loses now, it's all over.
Ooh, and Little Cap gets that weapon toss down line and recovery. Gets punished really well by Ithrow's Nair.
That was a nice punish. Oh,
And once
man.
again,
he can't land a hit without getting punished. These guys are so on top of it.
Oh, no.
Once again,
The throw.
Lil Cap's pro throw.
Holy
Ithrow
charge.
now getting the throws in. Dies 2 weapon throws. What an incredible game. Oh, man. And the pop-off. Lil Cap and Ithrow. Man,
What an amazing team.
good game.
You know what name would have been better than Little Cap and Ithrow? Ithrow and Ithrow 2.
Ithrow. Oh,
With the
because
number 2.
oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God,
that's what they should do.
I was gonna say I also throw, but no,
Oh.
that's better because it's 2.
It's like the
and,
sequel,
oh,
but
the
also
wordplay.
literally means
the wordplay.
because that's exactly what happened.
That one's free. Lil Cap Ithrow. That one's free.
There you go.
Man,
I mean, it was a
what
cool
good
ending
game.
because, like, while Little Cap was keeping Diakou off the side of the stage.